I'm back, like I said. I hope y'all can hear me when I just said that I was covering up the damn mic thing. And I'm not about to keep starting over. But anyway, I'm still trying to really figure out how to say this and still keep myself calm, as well as not get blocked or censored or muted. When you are a very spiritual person and you take your spirituality to heart, because some people can be spiritual but they don't take it seriously. I'm spiritual, but only when it's cute. That's could be some people. I know however you do it is however you do it, but me, I'm very serious about my spirituality, especially because this was not a path that I chose to take for myself. I was put on this path, so I'm walking it. I feel like I was brought here, put on this path for several different reasons because of things that I've experienced throughout my life. And this is, just simply put, it's God's plan for me. Again, not a plan that I had. My plan was to be working in the medical field, in somebody's emergency department, preferably receiving. But that was my plan. Never was this my plan. So, with that being said, I may not be as advanced as some people may think, or even maybe as I may feel, but I do understand and recognize I'm right where I'm supposed to be on my journey. And I've had a lot of people trying to come in and stop me, just flat out stop me, not throw me off, just completely stop, no more, done, finito, all that shit. Because I had a bitch tell me, poof, be gone, you know, drop all that shit. But it's like you you do wish all these things and you say all these things towards me. You pray on these things for me. And it's unprovoked. It's not because, oh, Carla did something to me, so I'm getting my lick back with that bitch. Hey, if you got to get your lick back, get your lick back. But is it really getting a lick back if you started? I mean, if you walk up to somebody that's minding their business and slap the fuck out of them and think you just gonna walk away, let's say this, you slap them and they say that's your one. Don't do that again. Then the next day they come back. I slapped that motherfucker yesterday and they ain't do shit. I'ma slap that bitch today and she ain't gonna do shit. But you disregarded what the fuck was said yesterday. That's your one. Don't do it again. And you stroll up to the motherfucker, slap the fuck out of him again. But this time, you standing there, because now, I did it again. What you gonna do? And then your ass get put down like a rabid motherfucking dog, and now you crying victim. And now you want to do something. I gotta get back because did you see what they did to me? No, it's what you did to yourself, sweetheart. Because if you had never approached that individual, me, or whoever it may be, and slapped them in their shit in the first place, and I'm saying this hypothetically, of course, metaphorically, however you want to put it. If you hadn't have did that, then there wouldn't be a reason for this person to put you down like a rabid fucking dog. I'm just trying to make it make sense because in my mind it seemed like you wanted that because you gotta pass the first time. You gotta pass. Like, don't do it again. And then you came back the next day and you did it again. And now you're shocked at the end result. And again, crying victim. But why? Because if roles were reversed, you know what I'm saying? It would be the same thing said about me. How you crying victim after you started this shit. So for the people that's been really, and I'm sorry about all of the movement, for the people that's really just been in my energy, purposely just fucking with me after repeatedly, I mean, getting chance after chance to stop and didn't take it. This tea is good. It's really, excuse me, unfortunate that you didn't stop because now you about to get put down like a dog. Because and hey, for the record, I'm not about to do nothing. I'm not about herbs and candles and oils and shit cost too much to be wasting that shit on you bitches. Fuck that. I talk to God. And I just was like, God, I'm gonna put this in your hands. And I ask you to just do your will, whatever it is. Now I'm saying all of that to say I told a motherfucker to stay out of my house. Stop astral projecting into my fucking house. And they did it again the other night while I was trying to go to sleep. And not only did they astral project into my house, they put their weight on me and their hands on me in a very inappropriate manner. Now, most people might be like, oh, how it was spiritual. It was a spiritual attack. If you never had that happen to you before, be grateful because it's very uncomfortable. It's very demeaning. I'm just being honest. And I've been violated in the physical before. And that person was really trying to take me back to that. It took me years. It took me years. And then it took me therapy, years in therapy to even deal with that situation. And to not feel what I used to feel towards that individual who did what they did. And then this motherfucker, I'm not going to say your name again. I've already said it. Because saying your name means you still exist. And you really don't. I know you know about The Walking Dead. Y'all take care, be blessed, and have a day.